He gets paroled basically because of that. Goes on to fight Muhammad Ali and a bunch of others.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
Hello everybody, Harvard Talks Prison here. I want to talk to you today about boxing in prison. Some people have asked me if Missouri has boxing. Not anymore, but at Missouri State Penitentiary, they did. They had a ring and everything. And a lot of times they let you settle your disputes with somebody you had in the ring. You know, that makes it less messy, you know. Don't have to go to the hole or anything. But I'm thinking it got started when Sonny Liston was there. Sonny Liston, they had boxing there, but I think it really kicked off when he was there. And he got paroled because some people came in to watch and they thought he had good potential, which he did. They get him out, and he gets paroled basically because of that. Goes on to fight Muhammad Ali and a bunch of others. Comes back to the prison. Does you know, he fights inmates just for fun, you know. I heard that one time 5 of them wanted to fight him, and he took them on one after another, boxed with them, and won every round. You know, every one that came up against him. So that's the first story. And you can read more about Sonny. Just Google his name. But they had one there, a boxer there, a Golden Glove boxer, that went by the name of Mona. Now Mona was notorious for knocking people out and dragging them in a cell or somewhere, or blind spot somewhere, and doing whatever to their deed. I don't know how that works when the person is knocked out, but and then leaving a pack of cigarettes or top on there. That was a story that always went around. But some of the old heads told me Mona was doing more than just that. These guys that he knocked out, whatever, it wasn't just a D. You know, he went both ways. I don't know if that's true or not. It's just what I heard from the old heads. Years later, I was always wary of Mona, you know. Out of all of them in there, that was probably the one I was most leery of. Even though the place was very violent, keep an eye on that dude. Anyway, years later, I'm in Farmington, and they have night rec. Night rec is, you have the yard until 8 o'clock, and then you can either go to the gym or you can go to the housing unit. Well, this night I went to the gym. At 9 o'clock they run everybody back in. So I'm walking, they have this wide walk, it's almost like a street. I'm walking down, all of us are walking down it, and I look over, and right next to me, a couple feet, is Mona. So I kind of step to the side. And he glances over at me and he kind of laughs. He goes, "Man, I don't do that anymore." And I said, "What changed? What changed your mind?" He goes, "I was in Pacific. Pacific is another prison. It's near St. Louis, and Six Flags and all that." And he goes, "A guy poked me up with a shank so much I had to be airlifted out to the hospital, so I'm done with that." I did this about Mona and added Sonny Liston, but person suggested I do one on Mona. Mona is one of those type of persons. In other prisons you hear about, there's always this one person that is notorious for one thing or another. And Mona was one of them on this. And so even people who haven't been to prison but know a little bit about the prison system in Missouri know about Mona. It's surprising how many people that's never been to prison know about Mona. So, you know, and everybody who has been in prison pretty much has heard about Mona. But I hear that he's no longer with us these days, either in prison or out of prison. So that's all I got for you today. Now, thank you for watching. Leave a comment, share this, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
We are dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. Search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars.